Welcome to my garden and chicken yard and cat area. These are some mustard greens going to seed and broccoli as well. This is a black sapote sapling. I got a couple of those, and there's the other one. Papaya I haven't planted yet. These guys are rosenweed, which are really beautiful when they bloom, and native lemongrass. This is my Orpington coop. And these guys had a bunch of babies, which are in the brooder over here. Trying to keep them safe. We got some herbs in this little patch with some hostess. This has a broccoli, but I put in a couple of small, we got some seedlings with tomatoes, arugula, basil. That is a Okinawa okra, and there's a couple onions and some more tomatoes. This is a potato bed with another Okinawa okra. There's some bok choy from the store I planted the butt end of. That's a Jack and the Beanstalk there. Sunflower. And here we got tomatoes. They're getting big. Okra. This is a cool new plant I just got. I'm not even sure what the heck it is. We got the squash, zucchini, cucumbers. Look at those babies. Look at them growing. I got zucchini starting to come up in there somewhere. Yep. This keeps falling down. Now that's not a good part of the video, but this is the beginning of my brug area. Hey, Binky, did you knock this down? This is CCC. One of my favorites, really. Of course, it is pretty windy, so it might not have been the cat, but the color on this guy, look at this. So beautiful. I'm always moving my plants around, trying to find right spots before I put them in the ground. This is Maya. It looks like caterpillars coming in here, eating it up. That's all right. I'll just drop the leaves down here. I got lots of orange Mexican sunflowers coming up because I scattered seeds. Here's my mulberry, one of my mulberry. See if we got anything. Oh, look, this one's ready to eat. Yum, yum. This one's called Samadhi. Not sure what this one is, but it's gorgeous. Back here, oh, this is a nice red hibiscus, double red. This beauty looks really happy back here. That's Nora. She's got a ton of blooms. Beautiful. Some bananas. These are the ones in the ground. A few in pot. This is my purple basil. Another one fell down. Too much wind. These ones aren't flowering yet, but they will soon, I'm sure. Get these yellow leaves. So here we got another favorite. This is Charlie's Sunset. It's just another gorgeous color. Look at that. Lots of blooms. Keep going back here and see Vermilion Sky. There's one of my kitties. Inky. Or is that Slinky? This one is a fire spike. This is going to be that is a hibiscus, swamp hibiscus. Has a big red star flower. This is a cutting I got from Barbara Brightfeather. Look at that. Look at that cool frog. I get close up. Hey, dude. Nora again, and this is a Vermilion Sky. So cool. Look at that one. That one's cute. And oh, this year Angel Spun Silk is happy. Last year only a couple, it bloomed only like twice. But look at these. It is loaded with blooms. Must be happy here. Behind me I got 10 acres of woods. lots of deer. They're not bugging my garden too much because I got lots of dogs. This is a butterfly ginger. Milkweed. Keep my monarchs going. Got a couple figs in here. That's the morning glory bush. Stop rubbing on my plants, Busy. This one has a great flesh. I'm not even sure what that guy is, but sure. Hey, get off of my flowers. You knocked one off. Well, that is Ob Sanguine, which that's a cutting from my other plant. Oh, dogs. These are baby dragon fruit. I just started some seeds after I ate fruit. Look at that flesh. I'm pretty excited about that for a potted plant. I started with a couple no ID brugs in the ground. They got huge and they have hundreds of blooms when they get going. So that's the main part of the garden. Oh, cat area. That's Smirky, Teddy, Maka. We got some romaine. I'm letting it go to seed. Got collards, blueberries, guava. I got a bunch of fruit trees over here. I got a peach over there. Barbados cherry, tea tree, red ruby grapefruit. This is a berry area. Got lots of blackberries here. Looks like I can eat some soon. So my Brussels sprouts look kind of crappy, but this is my first time to try them. But they do have, I guess, Brussels sprouts forming here. Not sure if they're going to make it to eating size, but we'll find out. Got a few blueberries going on this one. Don't know if I've got them in enough sun. And this little bed has a mixture. Got some yellow bells. I don't know what kind of tomato, but there's a bunch of tomatoes. Curly kale, spinach, Swiss chard. I got an eggplant back there, but I don't think it's happy. It needs more sun. Same with the dill. And some more berries. And this was just random seeds, but I think it looks like a scarlet salvia. And we're back to the coop. Look at these guys. That rooster is a Frizzle Creole Orpington. Frizzle Creole Orpington. His name's Curly. And those two chocolate cuckoo Orpingtons and a white Cochin chocolate Orpington. There's two gold lace in there as well. So that's the family that created these sweetie pies, which my cats are watching, which is nerve-wracking. Look at them. Look at that. Oh, she's so cute. I hope it's a she. Look at that Frizzle. Cutie cuties. So on this side there's more coops, and this was where I first started gardening. I just started about 3 years ago. I didn't have any gardens going. There's a loquat. There's a ginger mick, I think, I put in the ground. I got a few random greens and tomatoes here. Moringa. Got a few moringas out here. That's a chase tree. Another for the pollinators. This is my first brug here. Look at that. What is that guy? It's just a pink no ID. These are kind of irritating. They're like called a root beer plant. They smell like root beer, and they're very invasive. I pulled them up somewhere and thought, hey, I'll put this in my garden, free plant. But hopefully it'll be good for nitrogen fixing or something. I'm walking around with this Ob Sanguine. Here's my first Ob Sanguine. I just put it in the ground this year. Looks pretty happy, huh? It's got some blooms going. Oh, there's my Tennessee walking horse. There's another moringa, elephant ears. Got shrimp plant. Some more chickens. That's a goldenrod I pulled off the side of the road. And there's a railroad vine. Bananas. Why is my baby chirping so loud? I gotta always worry about these. There's a crepe myrtle I pulled up from the one out front and started a new one. This is some kind of, I think it's black raspberry. I bought it at Lowe's and it's huge now. I mean, it's all over. It's actually in a pot, but it cuts down and starts up. These are all coming out of the ground, but there's the original pot. It was a teeny tiny plant I got for like 10 bucks, and now it's just, this whole area is full of it. This Chinese lantern, the hummingbirds dig this guy. Beautiful. Haven't seen the hummingbirds yet. Binky, there's Binky. This is Awapui shampoo ginger. That is a Creole orpington that's not frizzle. Those are my Easter eggers. Got a hen on some eggs. Maybe she'll make some babies for us. I put a little chaya plant here, hoping to start it. And that's Monstera deliciosa, which is split philodendron, some people might call it. But it's supposed to have a great fruit. So I'm going to put it in the ground soon. If it likes this spot, I'll put it under this tree. All this bamboo back here, just a couple of cuttings. One I pulled out of the ground at the barbecue place. And one my ex-friend sent me from Kentucky, but now that she lives here, she decided I'm not worthy of being a friend. Anyway, here's a lovely bromeliad from a friend. It's the shady area. There's a couple of brugs over here. This Ginger Mick has a ladybug. I don't think he likes it over here, not enough sun, but that ladybug's awful cute. Busy? Is that how you get over there? Oh, silly dog. Some more those fire spikes are not blooming yet. They will later. There's the bamboo spreading everywhere. And the coops. So that is the main part of my garden. I am going to be expanding way around. I got 2.5 acres here, but the horses are using most of it. I got 4 old horses that I committed to for their lives. Saved 2 of them from slaughter. So they just get to hang out and be horses and, you know, live their life until they die, and I promise I'd take care of them. Even though the feed is going up so much now, Lord have mercy. I have this really good senior feed I've been giving them that was about 18 a bag, which I go through 5 a week. Well, now it's 30 bucks a bag, so yay, hooray. Thank you to our current administration. I'm not getting into politics or anything, but man, is it rough lately. This is my first coop I got, and I raised that rooster. Both of these roosters were born and raised here. They're beautiful. There's Coach, and that's his aunt. His mother was a black one. She got killed by the freaking raccoon. Are you hungry again? Got a leghorn. She's a massive white egg layer. There's a Polish hen in there. Got my little pig waterers. I guess I gotta feed them again. Never ending around here. So, back to the trumpets. This is my favorite area, just walking through and smelling them and seeing them. There's Caesar the cat. And it's just beautiful out here in Brooksville. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was my first try at a video where it's not only under 2 minutes. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I'm usually running around too fast and spinning and trying to show everything as fast as I can. So this is my first attempt at not being a spaz. I don't know if it worked or not. I guess I'll check it out later when I upload it, or you can leave some comments and let me know. I'm going to try to maybe in the future do more gardening videos and whatever other things come about. Look at that Charlie sunset. Because my goal is to start a food forest, really, but the brugs are just eye candy for me. They keep me coming out here every, 30 minutes or whatever. Tinka. That's Tinka Bee. Mavis, are you watching my babies? They're not trying to eat any of them. They're adorable. So it's my first veggie garden in a long time. Look at all my Dalmatians. Hey, Bama, what are you doing on the roll of hay? Mimi. So far we've eaten the collard greens, and they were delicious. Summer squash will be coming up ready soon. Hopefully some maters. I can make a summer squash casserole with tomatoes. I like that, and onion. I'm not sure about these onions, because I mean, I just kind of stuck a whole damn onion in there. I guess I should have just chopped one end off. Anyway, I learned everything the hard way. So, y'all have a great day. Subscribe, follow, whatever you're supposed to do on these things. Bye. Oh, am I going to show me? I don't know how to make the camera turn around. You don't want to see me anyway. It's better to look around here. Asta.